Shalom to the elect of the nation of Israel. First and foremost, I'd like to start this lesson by giving all praises, honor and glory to the Heavenly Father and His only begotten Son, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Recha, Kodash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who ruled well and taught me this 100% truth. Salutations unto the 144,000 doing the work of the Lord in all truth, honor and sincerity, and shalom to the 1/3 men, women and children who believe in this word being taught unto them. And back at you with another lesson entitled Isaiah 4:1 will take place on this side. Okay, and let's just read Isaiah 4:1 real quick and let's get into it. Isaiah 4:1. And in that day, what's that day talking about? That's talking about the time of Jacob's trouble, man. We can hold Matthew 24 and 21 and Daniel 12 and 1 on that. We might get those afterwards, but let's read this. And in that day 7 women shall take hold of one man, saying, we will eat our own bread and wear our own apparel. Only let us be called by thy name to take away our reproach. Alright, because a time like never before is getting ready to take place here on earth. Isaiah 33:6 says how wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times. So there's going to be a small group of men known as the elect that's going to walk around with the true wisdom, knowledge and understanding of the Bible. Alright, because having the true understanding of the Bible, that's where the power's at, man. Alright, that's where the power is at, and we can hold Acts 1 and 8. You see? So we're heading into a time like never before where these women are going to need protection, man. It's no longer going to be, oh, I don't need no man, I can do bad on my own, because you're literally going to do bad on your own if you ain't got a man of the Lord dealing with you, man. If you ain't dealing with a man of the Lord. Alright? A time of great tribulation, man. To the point where you're actually going to have these proud ass women that are going to be willing to submit to a man of the Lord, even if it means that he's going to be dealing with other women. All right, if no matter if he's dealing with other women, if it's going to ensure my salvation, then so be it. I will put up with it. That's how bad it's going to be, man. And you see, because of how, a woman shall compass a man, right? Because it's been this way for so long, it's hard for people to imagine this prophecy take place. People can't imagine that this prophecy will actually take place. But it will, because it's written, okay? And that haughty spirit, that prideful spirit that these women have, that's gonna be brought low, man. Okay? The great humbling is coming. The Most High is gonna humble these women. All right? Let's hold. What did I want to grab next? Damn. See, there are so many precepts flowing to mind, man. Oh, that's what I wanted. Matthew 24. Because, I'm kind of just going in the spirit, man. Just press record and go. This is, I'm in transit. This is Matthew 24 and 21. And it reads, for then shall be great tribulation, such as was not since the beginning of the world, no, nor ever shall be. Alright, so a time like never before, a time of great tribulation that's never been, nor ever shall be, man. So there ain't even going to be a time like this in the future. Okay? And it says, and except those days should be shortened, there should no flesh be saved. Alright, which is why the Most High is going to have to send his only begotten son, Yahweh Shai, to intervene. The Most High Yahweh. Okay, because if Yahweh Shai don't intervene, then, you know, as the scriptures say, there will be no flesh left to be saved, man. You know, pretty much this devil is just going to establish his new world order and do away with everyone else who don't subscribe to it. Alright? And then eventually he will kill everyone and himself. Alright? You know, Sirach 14 says, and he that envieth himself, to whom shall he be good to? Alright? And that's this devil, man. You know, this devil, he hates his very appearance, man. Why do you think they always want to go on you know, the tanning beds, and they want to apply the fake tan, and you know, they hate themselves, man. So who's he going to be good to? Alright, but he said that, you know, there's going to be a time of great tribulation, man. That's never been before. Let's get Daniel 12:1 to further back up the point. This is Daniel 12:1. And at that time shall Michael stand up, the great prince which standeth for the children of thy people. It's going to get so bad that the great archangel Michael's going to have to step in, man. Michael's what? Ma'aka'Allah. He's the angel of war. Alright? Well, his name means who is like the Most High. Okay? Ma'aka'Allah. Such as never was since there was a nation. And there shall be a time of trouble, such as never even to that same time. And at the time thy people shall be delivered, every one that shall be found written in the book. Now, who are those that are going to be found written in the book? Is going to be the elect of the nation of Israel. Alright? Which is a small number in comparison to those that are going to be destroyed. Okay? But the fact of the matter is that it's going to be so bad out here that these women are going to drop that proud spirit and realize that they're going to need to submit to a man, because their salvation comes through a man. You know, it says in is that 2 Timothy 2? It says how a woman shall be saved in childbearing. Alright, so these women are going to know and understand that if they want to receive of that salvation, they're going to have to get with a man of the Lord. Okay? So this is Isaiah 32. This is Isaiah 32 and verse 2. And it reads, and a man shall be as an hiding place from the wind. Okay, what does the wind represent? The wind represents destruction, man. Okay, so a man's gonna be a hiding place from the destruction that's getting ready to take place. Okay, and this ain't just any man, by the way. This is talking about an elect man of the Lord, because you're gonna have, you know, your average Joe men out here that's of course gonna play the protective role, you know, because that's the man's role. All right, you know, everything is, you know, all about equality. But then the moment a time like this comes, oh no, now you have to be a man. Now you gotta be a man. What about you? All right, you could do all bad on your own. All right, you know, you got this. All right, but the elect man of the Lord is going to be a hiding place from the wind. The wind representing destruction, the tribulation that's getting ready to take place. The man is going to be the refuge, man, through the spirit and power of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, of course. Okay, because you're going to have women getting raped, ravished, and, you know, men having their way with them. Okay, because of the very, you know, you got men out here. You know, you got a lot of men in jail for women. You know, I just, you know, literally today I just found out of a recent situation about that, man, just happening to someone I know. Which I'ma say this, okay? You know, take this at your own discretion. But hey, when the elder apostles, okay, tell you stay away from Eve, stay away from the ninja woman, trust me, stay away from the ninja woman, man. I'm telling you. Of course, there's a small minority, a very small minority that, you know, are decent. You know, of course, you got the elect lady. Okay, so of course, you're going to have them among Judah, Benjamin, and Levi. But for the vast majority, man, I'm telling you, man, listen to the elder apostles of GMS. They've been telling you stay away from the ninja woman, man. I'm telling you, just of certain situations I've seen play out just this week, stay away from the ninja woman, man. Okay? But their salvation is going to come through a man of the Lord. So they're going to have to get right or they're going to get left. Because they're going to realize that we're the prize, man. You know, all of this, I don't need no man. I'm the prize. Queen, slay, all of that bullshit. Alright? It's going to come to nothing. Because when you're in a time of great tribulation and you ain't got no idea how you're going to survive, how you're going to look after yourself, how you're going to make it through the next day, how you're going to make it through the day, how you're going to make it through the hour, all right? Then you're going to know and understand the true value of a man. And not just any man, but a man of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. Okay? This is Isaiah 13:12, and it reads, and I will make a man more precious than fine gold. Again, this ain't just any man. Alright, this is talking about the elect men of the Lord. Alright, it says, and I will make a man more precious than fine gold. Alright, this is what's getting ready to happen right now, man. What's wrong with these donuts, man? So like it, just in transit things, man. Alright. Bear with me a minute. There. It says, and I will make a man more precious than fine gold, even the man than the golden wedge of Ophir. That's right. So the elect men of the Lord are getting ready to be made into precious, getting ready to be made more precious than fine gold. Okay, because not only are we going to be doing all kind of, you know, have spiritual power and things of that nature, all right, but we're also going to be rare. You know, we ain't, you know, because what does it say in 2nd Ezra 8:3? The world, let me just go there, because I'm a butcher, man. I ain't read it in a while. Let me just park this car. Bear with me a minute. This is 2nd Ezra chapter 8, verse 3. There be many created, but few shall be saved. You see? Only few are going to be saved. Beginning with the elect, the 144,000. Alright, and then the great multitude, the 1/3. Which is an innumerable number. You know, but, you know, more than likely it's somewhere in the millions. But even if 1 million people get delivered, that's still small in comparison to how many is going to be destroyed. What? You've got a population of what, like 8 billion people? You know, what's 1 million to 1 billion, man? Let alone 8. You see? So amongst, you know, the small majority, you're going to have the elect. Alright? Made precious, more precious than fine gold. Alright? That's going to have the Spirit of the Lord dealing with them, and they're going to be able to do all, you know. Oh, that's what I wanted to bring out as well. You know, they're going to have that power, man. You know, and you're going to see, before I even get that, let's hold Isaiah 54. And 17. No weapon that is formed against thee shall prosper, and every tongue that shall rise against thee in judgment thou shalt condemn. This is the heritage of the servants of the Lord, and their righteousness is of me, saith the Lord. So, no weapon that forms against the elect are going to prosper, man. Yes, there's going to be some of us that may have to die for this truth. Alright? Which, you know, you read 1 Thessalonians chapter 4, it says how they're going to be raised up first. You know, the dead in Yahushua will be raised up first, and then those that are alive will meet with them in the air. Alright? But for those that do remain alive, alright, you know, the Lord is going to lift up a standard against them, you know, against the enemies, Isaiah 59 and 19. And, you know, no weapon formed against us, Lord willing, you know, no weapon formed against us is going to prosper, man. Okay? And, of course, these women are going to see that amongst all the hell, all the tribulation that's going on out here, you have these small group of men who are, you know, who are pretty much protected. You know, Psalms 34 and 7, the angel of the Lord encampeth around them that fear him. Alright, and you know, no weapon formed against them is prospering. And you're gonna, you know, because of the tribulation that's happening, you're gonna be in a mindset of where you're trying to seek comfort. You know, you're trying to you're looking for a safe place. Okay? And that's gonna be in the man of the Lord. You know, we read Isaiah 32 and 2. It says, and a man shall be a hiding place from the wind representing the destruction that's getting ready to take place. Jacob's trouble, Jeremiah 30 and 7. Okay? Because, man, look, we're going to stand out, man. When you see the elect men of the Lord, and you see that they have that hedge of protection, they got that spiritual power. They're just able to deal with whatever adversity comes their way. That's what you're going to be triggered, attracted to. Because now you're operating off primal instincts. Not, I don't need a man spirit. I can do battle on my own. Because now you know that, you know, women, you're all about, you know, surviving, man. And you're going to realize that, shit, I'm going to have to submit to this man, even if he's got other women that he's dealing with, if I want my ass to be saved. That's the times that are fastly approaching, man. The great humbling. Rise up, ye women that are at ease. Okay? So let me bring out one more precept, man. I'm going to close out. This is Acts chapter 1 and verse 8. But ye shall receive power after that the Ruach Kodesh is come upon you. And ye shall be witnesses unto me, both in Jerusalem and in all Judea and in Samaria and unto the uttermost part of the earth, which is America. Alright, but you have the elect that scattered across the four corners. Read Jeremiah 16 and 14 to 16. Okay? So you're going to see the elect men raised up with that power, man. And that's how Isaiah 4 and 1 is going to take place here on this side. Alright? And then it's going to continue in the kingdom. You know, you know. Nah, let me not even say that, man. But you know, that's how it's gonna play out, man. Isaiah 4 and 1 is gonna take place on this side, and that only makes sense because what time of reproach are women gonna have in the kingdom, and where they're gonna come to the conclusion that they have no choice but to submit to just this one man, even if he's dealing with other women? Because our women are gonna be good in the kingdom, man. There ain't gonna be no time of reproach. So it has to be talking about this side. Okay? So you women dying the truth, and you're trying to bug your man because you want to deal with a chick on the side or whatever. Hey man, you better. And that's wicked, first of all right, because according to the scriptures, a man is well within his right to deal with more than one woman. And don't come with that bullshit of, okay, yeah, well, but not my man, but my man. No, shut the fuck up, man. Because you need to realize it's not about you. This truth is way bigger than you, man. You're just a small fragment, a minuscule fragment of it. Okay? In the grand scheme of things. And just like us with the men, it's the same with you women, man. If the after you do the work, call yourselves unprofitable servants, because we have done what we're meant to do. If the traffic light, I'm looking at a traffic light right now, it's red. If it goes green, are you gonna praise it? No, because it's doing what it's meant to do. Just like us doing the work, this is what we're meant to be doing, man. So I say that to say this, don't think that we're not replaceable, man. Same way, if we ain't doing what we're doing as the men, what we're meant to be doing as, the prophets, the men of the Lord, we can be replaced. The Lord said that if there ain't no man out here to prophesy, he will raise up stones. Okay? So it's the same with you women, man. You want to come with that mindset of, yeah, I know the Bible teaches that a man can do with more than one woman, but not my man. My man got to stay locked into me, whatever, blah, blah. Listen, man. You're replaceable, man. Just like we are. So it's just the simple fact of the matter is that we either get right or we get left, man. But we all want that salvation. That's why we do what we do. All right? I've heard thy speech and was afraid. Habakkuk 3:2. All right? So yeah, man, I'm going to wrap it up. I've made the point. I pray, Lord willing, this lesson has been edifying. And until the next time, I say shalom.